Hello students, this is session number 55 of computerized accounting system. In this session, we'll understand about voucher entries in Tally. So all the financial transactions are required to be recorded in the books of accounts with the appropriate vouchers. Okay, a voucher is a document that is used by accounting department on an organization or a business. Vouchers are used for systematic compilation and collection of data, collection of data, invoices, all these orders or certificates. All these things will be done in a voucher. We have a different vouchers in a Tally. What are those different vouchers? That is accounting vouchers. In this accounting vouchers, we have sales vouchers, purchase vouchers, payment vouchers, receipt, contra, general, credit note, and debit note vouchers. This is how it looks in Tally. These are different vouchers we can go in a Tally gateway. In the vouchers 1, 2, 3, all these things. There are numerous types of accounting vouchers. Okay, sales voucher is mostly to the sales of the organization, how the sales happens, and purchases is regarding the purchases, what is the invoice, what is the thing we have purchased. We can edit and modify receipts, all these things we can do. Payment voucher is another accounting voucher that helps create and print checks against the order. Okay, check printing can be done here. So in the receipt voucher, as soon as the client makes payment, the receipt can be updated with the payment method. Whatever the information is given, immediately it will be uploaded. The contra vouchers are used to withdraw or deposit money in banks with the help of instrument like checks, ATMs, DD. Or we can have other types like NEFT. All these things are online. We can go for the contra entry. There is a journal vouchers. So these journal vouchers in Tally can come under the roof of both accounting as well as inventory voucher. There are n number of journal vouchers are there, and then credit note vouchers is there to give the credit note, and debit note voucher is also there. So these things will help in managing purchase returns or sales returns, all these things. Next we'll go to inventory vouchers. In the inventory vouchers, we have a delivery entry, a receipt entry, material in and material out voucher, purchase order, and sales order. This is how it looks, these kind of vouchers, how it looks, the vouchers. Here delivery entry and receipt entry. Okay, delivery entry vouchers is all known as the delivery challans, are one of the basic vouchers for inventory management. It is used to monitor and track the delivery of the goods. In the same way, receipt voucher is in a Tally does the same thing, where records of the consignment such as consignment number, date, dispatch, all these things will be recorded, which is very much important for the inventory management. So similarly, you can create receipt note as well as receive consignment from your suppliers. All these things we can enter here. Material in, material out voucher, where the material is coming, what are the material going, all these things we can enter here. Purchased order and sales order voucher is also like that. So purchase order and sales order are very helpful for the business to manage the whole transaction and the cycle of orders, when we are purchasing, when we are selling, who are ordering it, all these things, order number, date, due date, all these things we can enter here in this voucher. Okay, types of accounting vouchers or entries in Tally. There are 6 types of voucher, that is purchase, sales, receipts, payments, contra, and journal. And let us see how the journal entries for these vouchers. The following list will help in selecting correct vouchers. This is a type of entry, and this is what the example. While purchasing, it is an entry having purchased account debited, that is purchase account debit to pantry or purchase account debit to cash account. The same way, sales, entries having sales account credited, where pantry debit to sales, cash account debit to sales. In the receipt of the money, when cash or bank is debited, it is bank account debit to pantry account, cash account debit to pantry account. In the same way, payment, when cash or bank is credited, then pantry account debit to bank account, and pantry account debit to cash account. There is a contra entry. The contra, when both cash and bank account are credited and debited. In this, bank account debit to cash account debit to bank account, bank 1 account debit to bank 2 account. Now, general entries, when there is no purchase, sales, bank or cash are involved, then expenses account debit to pantry account, or asset account debit to income account, pantry account debit to income account. These are the general entries in Tally. Thank you.